Declan Glass stood over the ball. And we're off. Pre-season starts here at Tannadice. A good early test for Sheffield United this. Whilst this is a pretty young Dundee United side, the season is already obviously 5 games old already, so these guys, I expect them to be fit. And United's first pre-season out, and although the season did end fairly recently, this will be a good test of fitness more than anything for Basham. Seen a lot of the ball early on, Chris Basham. There's a bit of an example of the conditions there as Sanderberg struggled to keep his footing. He's got it back here. Options to his left. Perhaps an opportunity for a low cross. That's cleared away at the near post by Kerr Smith. Call up. Basham again. Berg darts into the area. Sanderberger to the byline. He's gone down. The referee's given a penalty. And Sanderberger has collided into the advertising hoardings. Quite a nasty one there as he chased that one to the byline. And perhaps that's another example of the conditions coming into play. But a penalty to the Blades cap. Yeah, Ross Graham with a challenge. I don't think he can have too many complaints. Billy Sharp, a chance to open his account in pre-season. Up against Mehmet Deniz. Hands on hips then. Sharp steps up, right-footed, hits the post. Well, he sent the keeper the wrong way. The penalty cannons against the upright. Wonder whether they can work an opening perhaps for a strike here. Declan Glass, the number 7, is there. As is Cammy Smith wearing 9. It is Glass, it's low, it's right across the 6-yard area, and no danger there for Aaron Ramsdale. The goal kick to Sheffield United. The back there of Ross Graham. Nord goes to the left. Robinson for Stevens. Callum Robinson now. Norwood, nice interplay by United. Ender Stevens will chase, he can't quite get there. Just a little example there perhaps that United just getting their passing game going. Of course, a former Rangers player as well. Berger into the area, still going. Sanderberger, it's a good save low down with his legs. He was diving actually to his left there, saved it with his leg. But that's the second example we've seen from Sanderberger. Those driving runs into the penalty area under pressure. Can't quite get the pass away, but he's won it back. Flick to the edge of the penalty area. Callum Robinson for support. Robinson with a strike, and it's saved by the goalkeeper. I'm not sure how much he knew about it, but he got himself in a good position. Save with his legs once again. Another cross into the area. That was caught by the wind, I think, and clawed away by Deniz. And he's certainly been a busy boy over the last couple of minutes or so. Dundee United have it here. Well, Berger was very quick to win it back for the Blades. Robinson. Callum Robinson, that is. Basham will sprint forward from the back. Young Regan Slater here. Slater with the cross. Good looking ball as well. There's the header. That was a really good chance. And he's planted it wide, and they have 2 on for his team as well there. Billy Shaw clutching the back of his head. Conceivably, he could have had 2 already. Timed the jump really well, did Billy Sharp. Put himself on the line there. Might be pre-season. I've seen Regan Slater operate a number of positions in his short Sheffield United career. And it's Berger who takes the throw-in from him and wins the free kick. And it goes. That was half a chance for Callum Robinson. Just seemed to get half a yard there at the near post. Patient stuff from Sheffield United. Good work again from Callum Robinson. This time he'll strike one. Decent effort. I think Deniz had that one covered, but he's had a good first half, Callum Robinson. Couple of efforts now. He's been lively up front, led the line well. And on a greasy surface, this was well worth a go. Just tried to bend it into the bottom corner. Smith for Glass. Basham hits the deck, that's the surface for you. Very slippery in that part of the pitch as well. Glass rolls one to the edge of the area. Mockery's got half a yard. That was a terrific combined block. John Egan, I think, may well have got the block in there, but 2 in red and white. diving in front of the ball. Stevens for Callum Robinson, shows a burst of pace. It's a good recovery challenge, you know. Sure, seen that a few times. Berger with a strike, decent one, save low, Sharp's on hand, and Sharp converts. And Billy Sharp finally gets on the score sheet. Typical striker's goal, that. And he'll be mightily pleased after hitting the post with that penalty earlier in the contest. He was alive to the situation. Sander Berger, we've seen it a couple of times, driving forward with a low strike. Good save by the keeper, but this time Sharp was in the right place at the right time. A typical Billy Sharp goal. Difficult, wasn't it, for the goalkeeper in these conditions. Good firm strike by Berger, and Billy Sharp does what Billy Sharp does. Johnny on the spot, 6 yards out. Interesting conversation that's happening at the moment. It looks to me like they may well have called this one off.